everybody. I am the official therapist. I appreciate you tuning in. Real quick before I start, let me know if I'm echoing or whatever because I didn't install a new soundboard and stuff right now. I'm trying to make sure everything is sounding okay, and I forgot to test everything out prior before going live. So if I have any echo or anything like that, just let me know. Then I can make the adjustments right now. If not, then we're good to go. So let me know what's up. PNP, what's up, man? No volume? I bet. Give me 1 second. Oh, the volume is low? Okay. All right, give me 1 second, y'all. What about now? Can y'all hear me now? Can y'all hear me pretty good now? Or the volume still low? Oh, still low? Okay. All right, give me. Well, that's what I'm doing. I'm going to switch out real quick and do this. Mm, let me see. All right, that's good. That part right there is good. See this. What about now? Does it sound like I'm louder now? Or do it still sound like I'm low? Yeah, do it sound like I'm louder now? I'm still low. Mm, 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 mm. All right, still a little low. So this is what I'm going to do. I'm gonna make some. I'm gonna disengage this system real quick, and I'll make some adjustments on it later. Yeah, let me see. I'm gonna turn this off. All right, can y'all hear me now? Oh, I see what's going on too. I should have switched that around too. Man, y'all got me sounding like that Verizon guy. Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? Can you hear me now? All right. Let me see. I think everything is cool on this part. Oh, lower than usual, but it will work. Okay. All righty. Let me. We'll we'll work with this, and I'll make adjustments as soon as I can. Let me see. But anyway, I'm trying putting this mic up a little closer to that way y'all can hear me. All right, but let's go ahead and jump into this topic real quick. It's of course y'all know it's on Motivational Monday, and you know that everybody come with the motivational inspiration stuff. Um, this particular topic that I wanted to talk to y'all about today, I wanted to talk to y'all about teamwork. All right. Um, Now I know that in the beginning, when you want to start in whatever type of business venture, whether it's through YouTube or however type of business you have, I know in the beginning you may start off by yourself. All right, you may start off having all the your different dreams and inspirations and everything like that to start off with you personally. Then after that, you end up manifesting that, and by you manifesting that, then it comes into for fruition where you're actually moving in it, and it starts to progress, it's starting to grow, and different things like that. Now that part of it, it's fine. It's nothing wrong with that at all. But however, there have to be a come a point in time where you have to utilize the teamwork system. Okay. Now what do Urban mean by the teamwork system? Well, the teamwork system is there are different levels to it. Let's take for example, all of us we either are working at a certain company or a corporation, or we have did it in the past, and we understand the whole we understand the whole concept and stuff, right, of the business model, where it's the CEO, it's the COO, then it trickles all the way back down to what I'm saying, the front line management or supervisors, then it's the actual workers, you know what I'm saying? So notice that notice that in that business model, even the CEO have to have someone that's working with him. He or she is not doing it by themselves. They may started the company by themselves, but overall, it takes for them to build a network of individuals to help them to accomplish certain goals that they're trying to achieve. Likewise, with you personally and stuff, there may be certain goals that you're trying to achieve as well, and you got to start it off. That is great, and you're moving into it. You're walking into your purpose. You're using your moral compass as well. That is good too. Fine as dandy as well. But however, it comes a point in time where you have to utilize the teamwork system. All right, where you start entrusting people, like-minded people or like-minded individuals, you entrust them to help grow your current dream, to make your dream blossom. Now, as I stated in my previous slides and stuff like that, there's nothing wrong with networking, nor is nothing wrong with even having a team. But at the same time, it's very important and it's very vital for you to vet out the individuals that you want to entrust into your vision, into your dream, or into your purpose. Because some people, their purpose may not align up with your purpose. They may have a whole totally different agenda involved, such as jealousy, envy, or anything like that. So you have to vet out them type of people. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes there are certain things happen, and y'all familiar with this. There are certain things that happen that's known as seasons, right? Where a person will align into your purpose for a certain moment or for the certain season to elevate your purpose. Now, them type of situation right there, I say go ahead and embrace that because they're there for that particular purpose. There are other people as well. Their purpose is there for the whole fruition of your particular purpose. So their purpose will end up aligning up with your purpose. All right. So when it aligns up together, you end up having a business or a partnership or a business relationship for a lifetime. You know what I'm saying? Also, with them type of individual, them also the ones that you have to keep close into your corner as well. Now, how you tell the now how you tell the difference between them is that the people who are there for you, you'll know that they'll be totally vested into you. They'll be totally vested into your purpose. They'll start investing into you, whether it's on financial or whether it's on giving you certain advice, anything like that. They'll give you constructive criticism, in any of these type of things to help elevate your purpose. They'll do that particular thing, all right, for you because they're totally vested into you. So them type of individuals, them the ones that you have to pay close attention to. Them the ones that you have to keep into your immediate circle, especially with your whatever type of business model that you're trying to do. Well, no matter what it is, it can even be within the YouTube streets as well too, where um, you network with certain individuals and stuff, and they're fully part of your purpose. They're fully part of your vision and your dream, and they're investing into it. They're taking time into it. Like some people they'll go and invest time within moderating for you. They'll invest time, even your super chats or whatever, even give you constructive criticism about your business plan, your business model, not out of jealousy, not out of jealousy or envy and anything like that, but they honestly want to see you succeed. You know what I'm saying? So them type of individuals you have to want to keep close into your circle. Now, the only thing about that is that, um, and I've been dealing a lot with y'all about dealing with your personal self as well, taking personal accountability within yourself as well. The one thing about that is that if you are an individual, right, where it's hard for you to really trust people, then sometimes what happens is that um, that type of that type of lacking trust, it will create what is known as an insecurity within you. Now, I'm not gonna sit here and tell you to not trust your insecurity or not trust your intuition about a certain person, all right, or a certain individual, whatever. I'm not gonna tell you to do that. However, what I am gonna do is tell you to embrace that type of insecurity that you have. And what I mean by embracing it is that you take the time out and figure out why you have this certain type of energy, why it's hard for you to trust either this type of individual or why it's hard to trust people, period. You have to take time out and have accountability for your personal self and figure out why is that so. Then when you figure out why is that so, then you start going through the whole process of changing your personal behavior or changing your personal belief. All right. Now, when you start going through that, also going through the process, you're gonna start taking accountability. Then also, furthermore, you're gonna start developing certain techniques where we say it all the time, which is vetting. All right, you're gonna start taking that time out where you start vetting people to see if they really are for you or they really is not for you. All right. So you start learning these different techniques, and once when you learn these different type of techniques and stuff, it's gonna help evolve you where you start being more trustworthy. Then furthermore, it develop you to where you start taking certain risk as well. Now in business, there's always risk in business. It ain't no way around it. You always have to take certain risk in business. Period. Either the risk is going to help evolve you in your business or your company, or it's going to be a learning lesson. All right. We did all did it before. We'd have been through this before. Then we probably still are going through this right now, where we take certain risk in life. That certain risk in life, it was very beneficial and it helped out tremendously. Or that certain risk that you took, it was devastating, but it ended up becoming a life lesson for you. All right. So I just want to keep that in mind, as want y'all to keep that in mind as well as you are growing and evolving whatever type of business venture that you are a part of. All right. But once again, in order for your business to evolve into the next level where you want to be very successful with your business venture, teamwork is very important. At least learning about the teamwork model, okay? At least learning about that, and learning about what it takes to build a good team, not just some random people that you just get off the street and say, hey, come partner with me, and you don't know nothing about them. um, it's very important for you to vet them out. Let me share with y'all this perspective too. Have y'all ever wonder why, when you go to a job, right? Have y'all ever wonder why they make you go through these different phases to get you qualified for the job? You go through the first phase, which is you applying for the job, which they call it an application, right? They call it an application for employment. The reason why they're doing that is that they're trying to see psychologically, they're trying to see how trustworthy that you really are. That's why on the application, basically the application really is a questionnaire. I kid y'all not. This is part of sociology and psychology, all right? So what they do is that they let you fill out an application or a questionnaire, and they ask you all these different type of triggering questions purposely to figure out who you are. That's to personally see where you at. Then right after when you finish on filling out that application or questionnaire, most companies that's on Fortune 500 of above, most of the time they'll make you take a exam as well. And these type of exam is what it is, a behavioral assessment to assess and see what will you do in certain triggering situations that happen every single day while you are employed with this company. They do that purposely to see what is your how the way you're going to react to your behavior. Well, what type of behavior you're gonna do. All right. Right after they do this and they do that on the questionnaire, which is the application, then they gonna do the examination, which is a psychological examination to see where your mind is at, see if you're gonna be really are beneficial for the company or your behavior is gonna tear the company down. All right. Next process is the interview phase. If they feel like that you will qualify for these type of levels, they're gonna go into interview. The interview part is also part of a psychological evaluation. All right. The psychological evaluation is for them to personally pick up on certain body language, certain type of behavior, certain type of eye contact, even about your presentation as well. That's why people who are interviewers and stuff, right? They always tell people that you should dress your best. You should dress to impress. The reason why they say that is because the person who's going to interview you, whether it's the hiring manager or whoever it is, they're gonna vet everything about you from your appearance. The reason why they vet your appearance because the company has what is known as a dress code. So they're psychologically testing you to see if you're going to abide by the company rules and standards based on the dress code. That's why they do that. Next, they are psychologically evaluating your personal behavior. So they'll ask triggering questions to see personally in this um, situation how the way you're going to react to it, and they do that purposely to see if you were going to be a overall fit for this job. Now, I want to also let y'all know this too. Even though many of us we done went out and got degrees and different things like that, the whole purpose of a degree, to be honest with y'all, all it is just a validation saying that you have a certain level of expertise in a certain field. That's all what a degree is. That's all it is. All it is just to overall make you look good. That's basically what it is. A degree is the same equivalent of you dressing to impress at an interview. That's basically what it is. Same equivalent for a person who don't have a degree. They just have a high school diploma or GED. Same concept. All it is this design that you have a certain level of education or expertise in a certain level of field that you're trying to pursue or you're trying to go for. Other than that, a degree or anything like that has no purpose whatsoever. And I'm just being honest with y'all about that, all right? So the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because and this kind of sidetrack a little bit, but the reason why I'm telling y'all this is because don't never ever 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 let a person down talk you because they feel like they're degree and you're not. Because at the end of the day, a degree is nothing more than a piece of paper trying to validate someone or trying to invalidate someone' pride and ego. To be absolutely honest, that's really what it is. Because other than that, you don't necessarily have to have a degree to figure out whatever type of field that you're trying to look for, whatever type of field that you're trying to pursue. We are in the information era where you can find out whatever information that you want to now through the internet or however way you want to do it through either through the internet or you could go through on different read different books or anything like that. You could figure it out on your own and you could be an expert in that level on your own. This what makes this what makes this situation true where sometimes companies, right? Sometimes companies don't hire a person based on their degree. They hire a person based on what? Their experience. That's what make that true. All right. So, like I say, that's a side note. I just want to throw that out there to you, all right? Because I know sometimes people like to throw out they quote unquote accolades to people to make it seem like they're better than other people. All right. So I just want to throw it out there, all right? But anyway, back to this whole interview thing. All right. So after they get through interviewing you, right, and they finally figured out that hey, you done went through this whole process for us to totally vet you out to see that you is a good candidate for us. Then what they do, they give you a offer letter. Most jobs they give you an offer letter. And within this offer letter they say, "Hey, this is a congenital offer of employment." You know what I'm saying? So they give you that offer letter. They say, "Hey, this is the salary that we want to pay you by and stuff. Either you're gonna accept it or you're gonna want to deny it." All right. Once we accept it, then it becomes a full employment. Then you go through the process, fill the application, blah blah blah, and all stuff. And y'all do know that after when you go through the process and they say that you're hired, y'all do know that when you filling out the paperwork and stuff like that, y'all do know that you're filling out a legal binding contract. Y'all do know that, right? That's what you're doing. You're literally filling out a legal binding contract. Say that you're going to abide to all these certain policies and these certain things that you have to do for this job at this company. All right. This is the reason why the one company can at will either hire you and at will they could terminate your employment because it is a legal binding document stating that. That's why it's important for y'all. Once when you get hired at any type of job or whatever, that's why it's important for y'all to read that contract thoroughly to make sure you understand the contract and understand what you're signing yourself up to. All right, because once when things start hitting the fan, and you at this job and you see certain things that you don't like, more than likely you cannot um, fight the company because you already agreed by signing the legal binding document that you're going to abide to these company standards and stuff. Okay, so yeah, so urban putting y'all on game on this as well too. Right, all right. So, but anyway, this is the reason why I'm stating to y'all that within your evolution of your whatever type of business venture that you want trying to go through, that you're trying to do. That's why the next part of the evolution process is for you to understand about the teamwork. All right, understand about how important it is for you to have a good team. because at the end of the day, your business is not going to flourish by yourself. It's not going to do it. Now, some of y'all will say, well, there are other people out here, they're doing their own thing there and they're flourishing by themselves. Some of y'all probably even use the example or even YouTube and stuff like, man, I've seen plenty of content creators out here where they doing their own thing by absolutely by themselves. You know what I'm saying? They don't have to do none of this stuff. Well, I bet the different. Even in YouTube, even in YouTube, I guarantee that every content creator in YouTube has some form of a team model, one way or the other. Whether if it's them using people who is known as moderators, that's part of a team. Some of them may have one point in time networking with the other content creator to help grow their platform. That's part of a team. You understand? Even these subscribers are part of the team. Y'all do understand that, right? Even the subscribers is part of the team because you could look at these. You could look at the subscribers as this. The subscribers is basically the quote unquote low level employees. If you want to look at it in that perspective, all right. The subscribers is the low level employees. The subscribers is the one who probably making the lowest minimum salary of your business. If you look at it from that perspective, so even the subscribers is part of your team because without subscribers, it is no way in hell that your content will be able to produce. It is no way in hell that your content will be able to grow and be prosperous, even without the subscribers. It's impossible. So that's why I'm saying that this part is very key and very vital for your evolution, for your business venture, wherever it is that you're looking into, wherever it is, you're going to need people that are really, really good that's going to help grow your business into the way that it need to grow. One last thing too before I end this on Motivational Monday, I want to share this to you too. And I know I'm talking about a business model for us teamwork, but do you know that this model also works very well within relationships too? That y'all do understand that as well too. That this works even in relationships. That's why it's important, even in relationships, that you should vet out the person who you want to share your goals, your aspirations, and anything like that with other people. You have to vet that person out, and you have to see if that person really is for the plan or the model that you have set for your personal life, and you have to want to see if they are in alliance to that as well. That's why it's very important to do that. That's why it's very important to vet out them people. It's very important because if you look at that person either is going to be a season for you or it's going to be a lifetime experience for you, depending on how well you do your due diligence in vetting out that person. It depends on you. And also depends on your evolution as a individual. You understand it, and also you evolving within you trusting people and different things like that as well too. So all of this work universally, hand in hand, relationship wise, business wise, even with platonic relationships, like with us vetting out friends. You know what I'm saying? Now I want to let y'all know that my circle of friends is very, very, very low. I don't have like a huge circle of people who I literally call friends. I don't. I I have a very few circles who are really, really close to me. And likewise, I before I end this, likewise, I teach my children the same exact thing too. Is that hey, It's okay for you to have, people who are consider as acquaintance where you're cool with them, whatever, and stuff like that. That's fine. It's even cool to have people for business purposes as acquaintances, as friends, whatever. That's fine too. But your closest circle should be your bestest friend, the people who is down for whatever, and you know them. They'll be down for whatever. They be the ones who will give you they be real about you. They'll give you some constructive criticism about yourself. Not just like I say, not in the purpose because they're jealous of you and envy of you and they want to see you fail, but they care so much about you and they want you to succeed in everything that you do. Them the type of close friends that you want to have in your closest circle. Them the type of friends. All right. So on this motivational Monday, I hope that this particular topic to give y'all a different perspective about this business model of the teamwork, and I hope that it will help you to continue to evolve in whatever type of business venture that you have in plan, that you have set in motion for yourself. Because Urban is what y'all. Urban want to see y'all succeed. This is the reason why Urban do these motivational Mondays for y'all every Monday, because I want to see y'all succeed. I want to see y'all prosper. I want to see y'all doing very, very well. You know what I'm saying? Even with life, period. You know what I'm saying? In every situation possible. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I do what I do with these motivational Mondays. All right. So let me go ahead and I not seen y'all being comment and stuff like that. I'm gonna pull up y'all comments real quick, and we're gonna call it a day because I got to get back to work. Because as I always know, everybody knows I always be extremely busy, and I am not lying about that. I'm not exaggerating. I really do be busy. Money boy, what's up with it? What's up with it? PNP, I see ya. Um, Money boy over here talking about me. He asked about Don. You know what, Money boy? I was actually Gabe had asked me this too. He sent me a message, and Gabe was asking me could Don do a real urban real story from the internet one day. Now I was actually thinking about it. That particular week I didn't want to do it, but this particular week I may bring Don for that particular story. I may do that this week, so we'll see. We'll see. And you know what I'm talking about. I ain't talking about no darn food seasoning, bro. Hey, what's up with it? I appreciate you tuning in. Appreciate you tuning in. Hey, you do by the way, you do know that you had disabled your comments on your platform, right? You had disabled your comments where it's only for kids. So I be wanting to comment on your different lives that you put up. But since you got it to where it's only for kids, I can't comment on there. So the only other thing I could do that's like it, and that's it. Yeah, I agree. Agreed. Agreed. Miss Williams, welcome, welcome, welcome. So I guess you got tired of me messing up your name. You got tired of me messing up your name, so you went back to Miss Williams. Because now I'll just chop you all the way up. Yeah, facts. And I'm glad it was very helpful to you as well. I'm glad. Mad, what's up with it, bro? Mark, what's up with it, bro? Appreciate y'all tuning in. Appreciate y'all. Appreciate y'all. And I do want to say this too as well, y'all. Hey, I appreciate each and every last one of y'all who are tuning in right now. If it ain't for y'all, viewing my content, then I know that the YouTube algorithm it wouldn't too much pick it up where people could see it. So I trust me. I I really value y'all a whole lot. I appreciate y'all always tuning in. Watching my content. Y'all giving y'all perspective. I appreciate y'all liking it as well. You know what I'm saying? Liking my content as well. I know Money Boy. Um, I know Money Boy Joy. Who else? Um, Miss Lisa, JJ, and other different content creators. I know that they normally they'll like my content, but they'll share it out and stuff too as well. So I appreciate that a whole lot. Believe me, I really do. I really do. I really do. I appreciate it. Yeah, it is. This what they teach you in a business class, and that's where I learned this information too from my one business class. Yeah, I learned that. Then it's another one course that I had took as well too. Um, it may be interesting, but you could probably take it as an elective. It's called organizational behavior, and this is where I'm learning. This is why I learned about the application process and everything like that. That they use psychological evaluation to see if this person going to qualify for the job or not. And I learned that throughout that course, organizational behavior course that I had took. Yeah, she should come back on the block. I don't know why she's saying no. You could pull up. I don't know why you tripping. You pull up. Hey, Gabe, what's up with it, bro? Yeah, like I was saying, um, last time, Gabe, you had asked about if Don was going to come to one of the shows. Now, Moneyboy asked about it too. He was asking what Don was at. So I just may have Don do that on Urban's Real Story Internet this week. I may do it. It depends. All right, I may do it. I may do it. Then Mad, yeah, I'm mad. I'm for sure gonna do a review of your video too. All right, I haven't forgot about you on that. I'm doing review of the video. Then Joy requested me to do a review of that. Whatever that family name, Proud Family, whatever that name. She wanted me to do a review on them as well too. So I'm going to honor both of y'all requests, and I'm gonna do a review on both of them videos this week. All right, so I'm under that. All right. Yeah, so yeah, I'm gonna under both of them on requests. All right. Yeah. Done a trip. I have another character that I'm gonna introduce to. All right, so y'all be looking out for that. I got another character. All right, so y'all be looking out for it. Oh yeah. Hmm. Oh, if you're talking about that course, if you able to do it, let's take it as a elective. You could take it as a elective course. Let's look for it and take it as elective. That organizational behavior course is very very enlightening. Yeah, it's very enlightening. Yeah, for sure, for sure, for sure. Oh, loud game. All right, appreciate it, Joy. Appreciate it. Yeah, so yeah, I am gonna do a review of the loud game. I'm gonna honor your request. I'm do a review on them, and I'm also gonna honor Mad request. Even because Mad wanted me to want to do a review of his on video as well too. So I'm gonna do that too this week. I'm doing good, sis. Doing great. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Oh no, you good. You good, Gabe. Yeah, you good. Yeah, it's better. Yeah, it's better as long as you Gabe. Long as you going forward, that's what matters the most. Long as you're pushing forward and you're getting things together, you know what I'm saying, and you're not procrastinating. And I'm telling you this as a brother, it's very easy for you to procrastinate. When you're not procrastinating, that's when things will never get to the point of where it need to be at. So do not procrastinate. Keep pushing forth. Then furthermore, whatever you got go ahead and start running it. Trust me, bro. Trust Urban on this because it is just like I say, it is psychological for you to start something. Where if you just jump on your panel and say, "Hey, guy, this Gabe the Gapester here, and I'm just checking in." And if it just for you getting on for 5 to 10 minutes saying that, it's important for you to start, Gabe. That's what I'm telling you. Just start because it's going to help you psychologically. Trust me. Trust your brother on this one, all right? And you could just continue to build as you go, as you go. Yeah, 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 bro. Yep. Yep, for sure. All right. Yeah, yeah. Then like I say I'm revered on the most of the most of the stuff that I seen on the video, man. I'm actually in agreement with y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because it was kind of crazy. Like it was real crazy. So yeah, yeah, for sure, gay. Yeah, just start, bro. I'm telling you, just start something. You know what I'm saying? Whether you just throwing yourself out there, hey, I'm Gabe the Gangster, and get off the line. Trust me, it's psychologically going to help you, Gabe, for real, just by doing that and you just jump on, do that, jump off, then you jump on there again, then jump off, and it's gonna help build you. It's gonna build you up. It's gonna build your demeanor up. It's gonna build your confidence up. Then it's gonna build your pride and your ego up as well too. Where like, man, I did this and I got all these people out here support me too. Let me do this too, or let me do that. Let me do that. Let me do that. You know what I'm saying? This is gonna help. Trust me, Gabe. Trust me on this. Trust me. Yeah. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Even with Matt, um, Gabe, you're not the only one who I told this. I was telling Matt about this too. It's not like, bro, just put your stuff out there and just build as you go. You know what I'm saying? Just throw it out there, wherever it is. Just build as you go. And Matt, he's doing it. You know what I'm saying? He's putting his stuff out there and he's building as he go. He look at it, then he go back and reevaluate his videos. Then he go like, okay, maybe I should do this. Maybe I should do that. He started becoming more and more creative with his work, and he's designing it as a form of an art. You know what I'm saying? So long as you keep going, you just throwing stuff out there, and you keep building and building. Trust me, it is going to work, bro. Trust me on that. Trust me. Trust me. Bye, y'all. It's get ready to be 12:50 my time, right? So I'm gonna have to get back to work pretty soon. Once again, I appreciate everyone for tuning in to this motivational Monday. And I hope that things that was shared today that it will help you to continue to grow and to evolve yourself into the best version of yourself. That's the whole purpose of why I do these motivational Mondays. All right. Now, later on during the week, that's when Urban gonna be on the on the troll. So yeah. So all right, everybody, appreciate you tuning in. And like I always y'all continue to fight fates with faith. I'm figuring out about this audio too, cause like I say, I got a soundboard now. So yeah, I'm real Kevin Summer ish. All right, like for real. So um I'm gonna go and tweak some things out where it won't sound too low on my end, and we're gonna go from there. All right, y'all continue to fight fates with faith, and I'll see y'all again on the next episode.